Hey, so today we are going to be looking at the internment camps where the United States held Americans of Japanese descent during World War II. Intern means to hold. So it means to hold something locked up. Once again, intern means to hold something locked up. What does it mean to intern something? All right. So on February 19th, 1942, Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed an order allowing the military to round up American citizens of Japanese ancestry. So even if you were an American citizen, if your family was from Japan originally, they were allowed to round you up and put you in a camp. Why do you think FDR did this? About 120,000 Americans with Japanese ancestry were removed from their homes and taken to camps in the desert. As you can see from this picture of people getting loaded up in San Francisco, it wasn't just adults, it was whole families, men, women, and children. Now, the US wasn't just at war with Japan, we were also at war with Italy and Germany. But Italian and German Americans did not face this same fate. Only people who were Italian or German citizens were rounded up, not Italian and German American citizens. Why do you think American citizens of Japanese descent were rounded up, but American citizens of Italian and German descent were not? So the camps themselves were cramped. Families were stuffed into one single room. You had to share one room with your parents. It was not the ideal place for people to live. And you can see here the buildings they're living in weren't put together to last for a long time. In 1945, the camps finally ended. Japanese Americans returned to their homes. Often they either found, like the family in this picture, that their homes had been destroyed or graffitied. And a lot of times, if they had a nice home and they came back, they found that a white American family had actually moved in and taken their home over. And a lot of the time, they couldn't get their home back from that family that had moved in and taken it over. In 1988, the US government formally apologized to the American citizens of Japanese descent that had been put in these camps. Do you think the US did the right thing by apologizing to these families? All right, guys, that's it for today. I will talk to you later.